Here's an explanation as to how to tilt the front plow harness forward so that you can work on the truck. First thing you need to do is make sure that the safety chains on the wing have been disconnected, then lower the wing. To do that, first turn on your control panel. Your weight control is the one on the right. In order to activate anything, you must push the button. Rear wing down is directly to the right. Always lower your wing first at the rear. Push the button, rotate to the right, and the wing will come down. Once that's down completely, lower your front wing down all the way. Again, push the button, tilt forward. Next thing you need to do is make sure that the harness is tilted tight to the truck. To do that, you need to hold down the dead man switch while activating the tilt harness function. Hold it down, push it slightly so that it drives it tight on the front of the truck. In order to tilt the front plow harness, first lower the wing to the ground completely, making sure that the pin is approximately centered in the slot and the wing's fully down. With the harness now tight, there's no gap between the tilting section and the bumper portion of the harness. No gap. When it's working properly and the weight's off the front post, you have a lot of slack now here on your pin. At this point, you can remove the pin and store it safely. Before you tilt your harness forward, it's recommended that you lift the front of the wing slightly off the ground so that it's not driven into the ground during the tilt function. To do that, hold down the button and pull the joystick backwards, front wing up ever so slightly so that you get about 4 inches of gap between the road surface and the wing. You're now ready to tilt the harness forward. Hold down the dead man switch marked harness. Push the bottom of the switch, the further forward portion of the switch, in order to tilt the plow harness forward. When you reach the desired location, stop. The harness is now tilted forward fully. You can open the hood to work on the vehicle. Before anyone works on the vehicle, it's very important to turn off the main power control to the joysticks so that nothing will function. When you're ready to put the plow harness back into the working position, turn on the controller, push the harness engagement button, dead man switch, when you hear it lock out, it's time to let go of the button. Make sure that you push this button if you want it to tilt inward. The orange button will allow it to tilt inward. Now bring the wing back down onto the ground by holding down the button and going forward. If the harness is tilted all the way forward, there should be no gap here on either side where the bumper plate meets the tilting section. And the wing should be fully down. Replace the locking pin. Should slide very easily in if everything's aligned correctly. Make sure to replace the cotter or ear clip. And you're ready to work again.